Despite the rise of AI tools and solutions, beginner programmers still face common struggles daily, mostly because programming is a thinking discipline that involves logic, design, debugging, and constant learning. AI can assist, but it doesn't remove the need to understand. Here are 10 challenges beginners face, with explanations and examples. 1. Not knowing where to start. Why? Beginners are overwhelmed by the number of languages, frameworks, and learning resources. Example: a new learner wonders, should I start with Python or JavaScript? Should I use Udemy or YouTube? Solution: start with one beginner-friendly language, like Python, follow a structured course, and build tiny projects. 2. Syntax errors. Why? Programming languages are strict with structure. A missing colon, bracket, or typo breaks the program. Example: Python copy if x greater than 5, print greater, hash missing colon, in the if statement. Solution: carefully read error messages and practice writing clean, well-indented code. 3. Logical errors. Why? The code runs, but it doesn't do what was intended. These errors are often hard to spot. Example: a function that calculates the average but forgets to divide by the number of items. Solution: use print statements or a debugger to trace values step by step. 4. Difficulty debugging. Why? Beginners don't yet know how to identify where a bug is coming from. Example: a program crashes and gives a long traceback. The beginner can't tell which line caused the problem. Solution: learn to read stack traces and isolate the problem using tools like breakpoints or print. 5. Over-reliance on copy-paste. Why? AI and Google make it easy to find solutions, but without understanding, copying code leads to confusion. Example: a student copies code from Stack Overflow, but when it breaks, they can't fix it. Solution: always try to understand what each line does before using it. 6. Impatience with learning fundamentals. Why? Many want to build apps or websites fast but skip core concepts like loops, functions, or data structures. Example: trying to build a Django website without understanding how Python lists or dictionaries work. Solution: master the basics with mini projects, like calculators, to-do apps, etc. 7. Struggling with error messages. Why? Error messages often seem cryptic to new learners. Example: bash copy edit type error, unsupported operand types for plus, int and str. They don't know what operand or type error means. Solution: Google the full error message. Learn to read docs and forums like Stack Overflow. 8. Feeling intimidated by others. Why? Seeing advanced programmers or reading complex code makes beginners feel like they're not good enough, imposter syndrome. Example: I'll never be as good as that GitHub contributor who writes perfect code. Solution: understand that every programmer was once a beginner. Focus on your growth, not comparison. 9. Difficulty retaining concepts. Why? Programming is about practice. Without applying what they learn, beginners forget concepts quickly. Example: watching 5 tutorial videos in a row but not writing a single line of code. Solution: follow the 80-20 rule, 80% coding, 20% watching/reading. 10. Fear of breaking things. Why? Beginners often hesitate to try new code, worried it might ruin something. Example: what if I delete this file and my whole program crashes? Solution: understand that making mistakes is a natural part of learning. Code is forgiving, you can undo, reset, and learn from the breakage. AI tools like ChatGPT or Copilot can speed up the learning process, but they are assistants, not replacements for understanding. The best way to grow is to code daily, build real things, and ask questions when stuck. Let me know if you want a printable or video script version of this for educational content.